Good day. My name is Jay, and I'm here today because I want to say, I hate my game and I quit. No, wait, come back, don't click away, I was being dramatic. I'm still working on the game. Look, here's a new feature, checkpoints. They were requested, so now hopefully delicate gamers won't have to replay 15 seconds of gameplay should they make a whoopsie. Hooray! You still here? Ah, some of you. Thank you, it's you guys who really matter. So, I've been working on NekoNecro for 3 years. Not almost 3 years as previously reported, but 3 full years, curse the passage of time. And I gotta admit, I'm a bit burned out. This keeps on happening, and I dealt with the last big burnout by changing gear, taking a break from the monochrome kitty and making a game about a tardy job-seeking duck. That was fun, and gave me the energy to work on Necro for a few months, which I have, and now I'm kinda tired of it again. I wonder, is there a support group for developers who've been working on their games so long that they're kinda sick of it? I need that. I gather this is kinda common too. But, being the inquisitive kind of person I am, I decided to ask myself, why am I so burned out? And I think I know the answer. Maybe. It's not concrete yet, but it's better than no answer at all. Simply put, I came to the realization that NekoNecro isn't the game I started. For better or worse, well, the jury's out on that one. Just kidding, there's no jury and I'm innocent. Please, officer, I won't last a day in Choky, you can't put me away. But yeah, although NekoNecro started primarily as a visual experiment, I quickly wanted to make a good, challenging, arcade-style platform game I could be proud of. Wait, Arc what now? Arcade! I grew up around arcades. I love the high-intensity short-form entertainment they provide. Often, they're not defined by complex storylines or cinematics, but a serious challenge that you can come back to over and over again during lunch breaks or whatever other spare half hours you have lying around your schedule. But those things kinda died with the 90s, didn't they? And now, in the 2020s, although this has been going on for a while, there's some discourse about the mechanics in arcade games, and the myth that their sole function was to generate money by ripping off the player. And so NekoNecro being developed in this climate has to move with the times, doesn't it? I removed any traces of a planned 9 lives arcade mode from the game. Nope, players don't want that. Casual only, no lives, final destination. But also, the game now has coyote time, because apparently players nowadays can't live without that in their platform games. It's fine, I learned how to do that whilst creating Quickly Quackly, so yeah, it's in there. And as mentioned, the game has checkpoints, because although there isn't a single level in the game that should take players even close to 60 seconds to complete, losing progress is a cardinal sin in the eyes of many, and doesn't respect the player's time, whatever that means. So you can guess this is getting pretty far from the kind of games I used to enjoy as a child, and as a teen, and I still enjoy now. It's a funny thing, common game development advice tells would-be developers to, and I quote, make the kind of game you find fun. But if you've got tastes like my own, the advice comes with the addendum, nah, not like that. So, I've started a side project, which I'm keeping close to the chest for now as it were. This one's going to be for the arcade going crazy challenge seeking teenager still in me. Unapologetically so. I've been working on it lately. It's going slow, but this one is also hand-drawn, although a bit of a different style to Necro. But the funniest thing has happened since starting it. I've began being distracted from my distraction and procrastinating from my side project with, my main project? Yeah, I'm working on NekoNecro again. The point is, I'm now making a game for me, the side project, and this has given me energy, creative drive to get more work done on my main project NekoNecro, beating the burnout, and allowing me to make the changes to the game that have been requested and that I've described in this video. So I don't hate my main game, and I do not quit. I am kinda side projecting again, and whereas my last successful foray as such started as a reaction to some bad games design take about time limits, so is this new one about arcade style gameplay mechanics and structuring. Rebel? Perhaps. But it has lit a fire in my belly like I haven't felt for years, and I'm using that to get Necro done. And sure, it will be a bit more of a casual and a modern style game than I personally like, but that's okay. I'm also making a project for me in an older style, and I feel good about that, and happy that I'm happy about game development again. And it made for one hell of a ride and clickbaity title in the meantime. Sorry about that, but thanks for sticking with me. Even though it seemed like a bit of a downer for a while, you are very appreciated. Not to push things further, but I'd also appreciate if you could give this video a like, give my channel a subscribe and ding that little notification bell. But also to give yourself some love and stay beautiful.